What is up, my fellow nerds? One half of Two Nerdy Boys here, and today I'm going to be reviewing a wig. It is not sponsored. This video is not sponsored. I just got this wig recently, and I'm going to be reviewing it because it came in a lot better condition than I was expecting. But yeah, so it's not sponsored. I just feel like it would be good information to know rather than just reading the reviews and stuff. So yeah, let's get on with it. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Ciel Phantomhive wig right here, and it came in like 3 bags. The Amazon bag, a black bag that was probably from the actual store that it was shipped from, and then inside that the wig was in another bag with the eye patch that it comes with and the wig cap that it comes with, which is very nice. You can't see it very well on camera, but the color of the wig is very nice because it has blues and gray synthetic hair pieces that show up. On camera it just looks gray, but there is blue, I swear. On the Amazon website, the wig looks more vibrant blue than it actually turns out to be, but I think that works very well because of the fact that his hair is more gray, more of a gray blue than a blue, like bright blue. One of the other good things about this hair is that running your hands through it, the hair doesn't really come out very easily. I haven't had any problems with running my fingers through it and hair falling out, so that's good. I have had a few hairs still stuck to my wig caps because I have put it on, but I have never actually gotten to cosplay with it. And note that this is not my vest. This is the other side of Two Nerdy Boys' vest, his vest, because he has broader shoulders than me, so it doesn't really fit, but I don't have mine completely made yet, so note that before you go and rant in the comments. But yeah, also it came with this wig cap, which I don't particularly like these wig caps. The fish netting wig caps, I don't really like them. I prefer just normal, completely covered wig caps, black or skin toned. But it would work if you're not like specific like I am with them. Also, I probably might use this for some type of mermaid scales because I've been trying to do that. But it also came with an eye patch, which is not like your pharmacy eye patches. It does not pop up off your eye like that. It is completely flat and then it lays against your eye. I don't particularly like it because when I had it on, it was making my eye water. I don't know if I had it on wrong or if I had something messed up of it. I probably had it on wrong, to be honest. But I don't particularly like it because of how flat it is and how much it did bother my eyes at first. But yeah, so this wig is only $15.99 plus shipping if you don't have Amazon Prime, which I don't, which shipping was like usually around $3 to $5. On the site it says that the wig can withstand 180 degrees of heat, which I have not tested out yet because it is relatively flat. I don't know if I will ever be testing it out due to the fact that I'm not going to be curling it or needing for it to be flat, unless I end up getting like a hat hair type of thing on it. I've had that happen with my Dipper wig right there because he wears a hat. Ciel does wear a top hat, but I don't know if I'm going to have that problem. Because it's very, very soft hair. I don't know if it'll actually have any effect. And the way that the hat is set, it's elastic where it sets on your head, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to straighten that out or not. Anyways, though, it ended up coming within about a week, I'd say, because I ordered it on February 1st and it showed up on February 7th. So yeah, it took a week, which was nice. It was very fast. Again, without Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, you could probably have it like the next day or something. I don't know. Basically, it's for what you're paying, you get a really good deal. My problem is that I have a larger head than average humans, so it was a bit small. If you have a larger head, it will probably be a tad bit small and feel like it's squeezing you. But if you have an average sized head, it should be fine. And if you have a smaller head, it has the little clippers so that you can tighten it and loosen it and do all that. I can't even hook it without it like killing me. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on, and I'm not gonna be using the wig cap that it came with because I do not like these wig caps. It has this extra little bit here that bothers me. Yeah, so just put this wig on. So, the problem I have with this is the fact that when you put it on, the wig falls in this hairstyle, which I immediately said, oh, that's totally how Ciel Phantomhive's hair falls, to the left, definitely, that makes sense. And then I questioned why the hair was so long, and so then I ended up looking it up online, and, obviously, it does not go to the left, it goes to the right. Which I should have realized that, but it fell to the left, so I just assumed that's how it's supposed to be. But I'm kind of glad that I second-guessed myself before I did anything with it. Yeah, so this is how it's kind of styled, which this part I believe is very nice because of the fact that you can mess around with it. It is short enough to have it separate. It's not really want to work with me right now, but y'all know how his hair goes, so it's usually very nice to work with. Anyways, so then you add the eye patch on, and my critique with the eye patch, though, is that it is rather tight around the wig, and I don't know if that's just in general, like, every eye patch, or if it's just specifically this one. It is tight around this piece, so it makes it look like the wig has a cone head shape to it, which kind of sucks if you don't have a top hat to go on top. I always suggest getting a top hat for Ciel Phantomhive due to this fact, if you get this wig. If you have a wig that does not do this, then hey, it works. I'm just trying to fix there we go, the back of it. And then, yeah, so I don't like it because the fact that this happens to just fall from the center and goes outwards so that it's easier to style it and be in the proper style rather than having the spiral look. I've had a wig that had the spiral on the top and it messed up everything about the wig. I hated it. So having this make the cone head shape when it's supposed to be completely flat kind of bothers me. Also, when your wig is like laying curled up, it kind of gives it that cone head shape. So from what I've heard, basically to get that out is by just soaking it in warm water will work. and then letting it dry over like a wig head or something like that so that it gets the proper shaping. But if your wig doesn't actually have a cone head and this just makes it look like that, that's where this comes in, so that you can hide that factor while still showing the eye patch underneath and the eye patch coming over the top. This wig is very nice for Ciel Phantomhive. I absolutely adore it. It's relatively cheap for how much some of them can be. I saw once on there for like $20. The reviews I didn't check because I was not going to be able to afford it with the other wig that I was buying as well, which when that comes in I will probably do a review of as well. But yeah, so if you're looking for a wig that's relatively cheap but good condition, I'd suggest this one because then it comes with the wig cap and an eye patch, so you don't have to worry about getting those things if you don't have them. And then the color works really well. People would know who you are even if you styled it wrong, or even if you didn't have the full outfit together. The color should help at least symbolize that this is Ciel Phantomhive along with the eye patch. So that is just kind of my little review of this wig, and then if you want to see a makeup tutorial or anything of my personal Ciel Phantomhive, then go ahead and leave a comment below. If you like this and you want more, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll be coming out with skits and CMVs soon, so hopefully, if everything goes well, that'll be our next project after my second wig review. So yeah. Peace out, nerds.